ما يمكنش نبقى ديما نفس اللاعب. حاجة وحدة اللي تتكعيني تتصرف تتربح سي غير تتصرف.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball, and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4.
Terrific header! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt. And here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Goes for a shot!
Yeah.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Udinese leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
Rachid.
Now Howson. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Haaland. Howson calmly anticipates.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Rachid.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Dunk gets a foot in here.
La.
He's not got that quite right. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Conte.
And that is a little undercooked.
Danilo.
Looking to play him in. Dumfries with the delivery.
Ooh.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that is out of play. Makaleli. Bellingham receives it in a wide position. Nicely weighted ball, and he was quick to react.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that's going to be a booking.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Bellingham. Azar. Guardiola. Rachid. Makaleli. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Howson going full steam ahead down the left flank. Guardiola. Now it's Batistuta. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Azar plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And here's Batistuta. He's had it taken off him. He's ended up in no man's land. Conte.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And Adams. Caceres. Conte. And it's Danilo. Out towards the flank. Caceres. Tries to play it through.
Oh yeah. Tu m'as pétrifié.
Guardiola. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Good ball over the top. Batistuta! And it's half-time here. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Quem?
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've
to
all seen,
inform you
Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Udinese are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And we are already promptly back underway. Udinese carrying a one-goal lead. And that has put paid to that.
Pretty robust defending.
Adams. Conte. And it's Bellingham. Kante puts his foot on the gas. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pass somewhat off target. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Conte.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now it's Haaland.
That was lovely, that.
No, that's been intercepted. Guardiola.
No.
Udinese are still that goal to the good. And it's Bellingham. Caceres knocks it out wide. Makaleli. And it's Conte. And Danilo. Adams. Passing is crisp and sharp. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Looking tidy in possession here. Fired deep towards the back post. Van Nistelrooy was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Danilo. Adams. Serginho. Makaleli. And it's Danilo. Ball played for Conte. He's a sharp little ball here. Haaland!
Off the post. Azar.
Rachid Zelvia really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break.
Chance! And it's in!
لا
And there we have it, the
ما
two-goal
في
cushion.
شوطة.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Udinese are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Makaleli. And it's Serginho. Tries to pass it through. Throw in.
Let's go.
Substitution in progress.
Adams. Oh no, what has happened here?
Such good technique.
And he's face to face. Can he finish?
Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Udinese find a position of real strength now.
To be expected,
Wait,
Peter.
wait.
They've gone and stepped it up.
Wait.
Something they've been threatening.
He's had a shot!
ويلي
Easing away.
خلي إعادة
And that
رمي طلعت
really
من
is
تحت
so impressive.
Yeah, that's
هاد
what the
الباصة
game
دي
is all
واعرة.
about.
ويلي
Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
ويلي عبيط أخي.
Udinese are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Serginho gets into a good position. Makaleli. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And he whips it in. Haaland! No, it's wide. Bellingham. Danilo. It's gone out for a throw-in. Just eases him off the ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Aubameyang shot it! It's hit the uprights. Danilo.
راك ريت تسجل أحسن هدف في المقابلة صاحبي
And it's
فراسك.
Bellingham.
الله
Referee
الله
looks at his
الله.
watch
يا
and
زلمة
blows his
حبك.
whistle. Oh, this is a